Hey guys, Jennifer LeClaire here. I'm coming to you live from Moravian Falls. And I just really want to share my heart about prayer. Being in a place like this, a place where the Moravians prayed for 100 years, it really just brings to home the reality of the power of prayer, how it can change a city, how it can change an atmosphere. I mean, I've been to a few places like this in the world. This is a place where there's an open heaven. This is a place of awakening, personal awakening. This is a place of revival. And, I'm just overwhelmed by the reality of how prayer can leave an impact hundreds of years later. All of my prayer hub leaders out there, I want to bring you here one day. I want you to see this for yourself. All of those who are not prayer hub leaders, you should be a prayer hub leader. Why? Help me help you bring awakening to your city. Help me help you bring revival to your city through the power of prayer. Did you know that every great revival, every small revival, every revival in the history of the church has been initiated or sparked by 2 or 3 people praying together? I mean, the first great revival, the birth of the church, yeah, there was 120 in the upper room. But after that, God has just taken time after time again a remnant of intercessors to pray in revival. I just wish I could see awakening prayer hubs rise in the nations of the earth to create these vortexes, like Paul Cain called Moravian Falls a vortex. I just wish that I could see prayer hubs rising all over the earth. I want you, if you're watching this, you're not part of the prayer hubs movement, awakeningprayerhubs.com. I want you to consider becoming part of our family, becoming part of our tribe. Help me help you bring revival to your city. Help me to teach you. Let me teach you. Let me show you. Let's pray prayers that spark revival. Let's bring the open heaven to our cities. Souls saved, lives transformed, bodies healed, true revival, not just in the 4 walls of the church, but I mean transformation in your city. If this sounds like something you want, if I can help you, I'd be honored. awakeningprayerhubs.com. We've got dozens and dozens and dozens of prayer hubs in the nations of the earth. Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, the United States, Canada. We're uniting as a family for one purpose, to see revival, but more than that, to see the 3rd Great Awakening in the nations of the earth. Will you join me? awakeningprayerhubs.com.